Broker IPTV.
We're here today with Debbie Connor of Equity Real Estate. And Debbie, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Mark.
In an earlier conversation, we were talking about a status change and I guess helping agents be more accurate in their disclosure of properties. And so what I'd like to really talk about right now is just overall creating more accurate listings and entries into Metrolist. Now, you're on the Metrolist Rules and Regs Committee, and maybe you could describe to us or give us some recommendations on what the best thing brokers can do as far as submitting their properties.
Sure. Well, the most important thing is accurate data, so we can all perform our CMAs and our everyday duties and be able to rely on good, accurate data. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're reporting status correctly in the computer. You have 3 days to report a status change. So after active, obviously, is how they go in when they're new. If you have a pending status, you need to check that within 3 days, under contract within 3 days,
Right.
and then solds within 3 days.
So do you see a consistent problem that still is arising
It does.
at Metrolist on a daily basis as far as accuracy?
It does. For some reason, the brokers forget to report those sold listings. And that's probably one of the most critical pieces of our data, is knowing when a property sold and getting that information in correctly. So you have 3 days to get that in, not 6 months, 3
Right.
days.
So we're talking about sold data, the selling broker's ID, the selling agent's ID, concessions, all that information.
Correct.
And that seems to be your number one issue.
That's our number one issue.
So what about a secondary issue that you're having problems with as far as accuracy and getting information submitted?
Lately, it's been short sales, reporting the short sale status, getting the short sale box checked in terms, so the brokers can go in and look for a short sale, or maybe they want to exclude a short sale when they're searching for properties.
So how long have you had this short sale box available for brokers to use?
Believe it or not, it's been over 12 months.
Wow. And so where is it then? It's not under remarks, it's not under broker remarks. Where is it
No.
exactly they're supposed to be submitting or checking when they submit a listing to notify everyone that it's a short sale?
It's under terms,
Under terms.
where you find cash and conventional, FHA, VA. Next to that, you'll now see short sale,
Right.
and then short sale pending, when we're waiting for that banker to okay that short sale.
As far as the status?
Yes.
So tell me, how does that really benefit then, say, the agents that are working with buyers? I mean, yourself included. I know I go out there and I, in some cases, don't want to show the short sale properties, right?
That's right. That's right. Some people are out there specifically looking for those. So you can go in and tailor your search on Prime Access and check to either include it or exclude those short sale listings.
So are there any other recommendations you have for realtors as far as creating accurate data and creating accurate listings within Metrolist?
I do. The other thing that we see is some confusion with style and square footage. And Metrolist does have a style guideline sheet that is online for all of us to use. It's probably good to print that off and keep that handy, so when you're out on a listing appointment, you can accurately determine the proper style and how to break your square footage down in Metrolist.
So where's that information available up on Prime Access?
It's online. You go in and look for the style guideline sheet.
So is that like MLS resources, that area?
Yes.
So probably your biggest problem you have is maybe raised ranches and bi-levels. Is that as far as styles out there?
Those are the fun ones, and trying to determine what square footage is above grade and what square footage is below grade.
Great. Well, Debbie, lots of great information. We appreciate having you on the show today.
Thank you so much.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.